one life, one God, one spirit, one love, one energy in the entire universe, everywhere present, always, at all times. That one spirit, that one energy is right here, right now, in our midst, as us, as the air we breathe, and as the chair we sit on, and as the ground and as the earth that's beneath our feet. One energy. We're one with this energy. This one energy speaks through me. As Deborah read, I resonate with that. It's not I, but I just open and allow this to speak through me today and bless us, all of us, so that we can take on this year and dive in courageously, lovingly, peacefully, and allow the desires of our hearts to manifest this year and in the years to come. We dive in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, life. And so it is.
So it is.
She told me I may die. Okay. So the topic of my talk today is amazing things, based on just, for me, what I've gotten this year is just expect amazing things. And I know this is true for myself, and I know this is true for everyone here. So as we dive into this new day, this new year, I believe anything is possible. Those words were in our newsletter this week. I just saw that. But anything is possible. Do you believe it?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. This is done that.
No, explain it to us.
So it's a new day, a fresh start, a new year, and it's time for us, it's a time for us to consciously choose and intend what this year and this day will bring. Or we cannot choose and just let the day and the year happen to us, right? And just take whatever comes our way. I'm gonna close this 1 second. And go back here. So many of us, at the beginning of the year, we're creating our goals, we're intending what we want to manifest. And that's a really good thing. And it doesn't have to be at the beginning of a year. It could be at the beginning of a day. It could be at the beginning of work. It could be at the beginning of sitting down to have a meal. What's her name? Abraham Hicks. That goes through Esther. She talks about that segmenting. Like every moment of the day as you're about to just change energy, change what you're doing, change who you're seeing. Just intend, have an intention for this session. Not sure what she calls it, but she calls it segmenting, just segmenting the day to being intentional about each moment. Being intentional about our drive here. Being intentional about being here in community with each other. So I invite us for this moment, for this time, for this year, for this day, to practice being intentional and co-create with the divine and mentally determine what you would like to unfold this year. And whatever those intentional goals are, I'm here, I gotta remember that I gotta be right here. I'm here to let us know that anything is possible through the infinite power that is within us and by the quality of our thoughts and that by the actions that we take. And this year, I am knowing and declaring that each and every one of us will do amazing things. You have everything that you need to go forth and turn your intentions into purpose and into your reality. Stay focused and stand firm in your truth and in your power. The human mind is remarkable. and filled with untapped potentials. Martin Luther King says that power properly understood is nothing but the ability to achieve purpose. And I'm going to be using a few of his quotes today in honor of his birthday tomorrow. And that's just one of them. And this one here reminds us that if we properly understand the power that we possess, the inherent power that we possess, the power of the one mind that exists in and through all creation, the universe, that one mind. We have that power within us because we are a part of that mind. And if we fully understand that, anything is possible and we can manifest the desires of our heart, period. The path we choose each morning and each year determines the progress that we make towards the goals and intentions that we set for ourselves. So what will we tell ourselves this year? What are the choices that we will make? I invite us to start with self-love and appreciation for our lives just as it is. Let us honor the many diverse life journey that brought us all into this room. Bless all of it, because each and one of those journeys makes us who we are today, whole and complete in our perfect imperfections. Let's start there and progress towards manifesting our desires. We have to know first self-worth and believe that we are deserving of these desires and experiences that our hearts are calling us to. Self-doubt, fear, and shame are baggage that we need to shed as we embark on this journey. They are not needed, and they just weigh us down. We are amazing human beings, just as we are, in the perfect imperfections. We're not perfect, but we're perfectly imperfect. And that we have to start there. Before we get into any of the goals or desires that we desire, like believe, I deserve this. I can achieve this. Love ourselves, forgive ourselves, and let go of the past. Every moment is an opportunity to choose to be love and light for ourselves and for others on this planet as we progress towards our awesomeness. It's a choice. We can choose the love and the light, or we can choose lower levels of vibration and block our love and light from coming forth. It's a choice. Every day we are faced with the choice to progress or to remain stagnant. Each choice of love and light will move us closer towards our desires and consistently inch ourselves towards the goals. And we build small victories over time. And we should celebrate those small victories. Celebrate progress. Not where we are, but not where we've been, right? Celebrate right here. Challenges are a part of life. And if we let them and make excuses for them, they can hinder our progress and our growth. Life is constantly changing, and it's up to us to ensure that our habits and our mindsets are calibrated to the energy of the divine, so that we're not swayed and lose sight of our goals and intention. Keep your eye on the prize, your desires. Nurture them, and understand that daily progress relies on you holding firm and taking small steps. Reverend Martin Luther King again, Jr. says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. That's how we get from point A to point B. We keep moving forward. And I just list some practices here to kind of guide us to see if we're moving forward. And some of those practices practices are: when we choose to overcome fear with courage, do it anyway. Right, Deborah? That was our motto, still our motto, right? It's still mine. Do it anyway, even with the fear. We're going to develop an understanding of what we wish to embody. We're going to promote compassion by performing small acts of kindness. We're going to take care of our well-being by practicing intelligent and healthy habits and rest. We're going to develop strength through gentle and disciplined approach. Embrace gradual improvement by shedding what no longer serves. Develop and improve the skills and ability we need for our highest vision. We're going to take responsibilities for our actions, and we're going to expect positive outcomes. Those are the practices that just ensure that we're moving forward positively. Now, what are some of the signs that we may not be doing these positive practices? I'll list some of them here as well. When we give in to challenges and difficulties, when we take much effort to avoid failure, when we procrastinate and waste productive time. Who does that sometimes?
Not me.
Just signs to be aware of. When we finger point and blame others for our shortcomings, and when we complain about everything. Again, just signs that we're not necessarily practicing what it needs to take to go forward. Each new day grants us another opportunity for a grand rising and second choices. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. Each morning grants, we have a choice to deliberately progress towards our goals and desires. The decision that we make in each moment determines our course. Right? If you have a Google map and you're trying to get from point A to point B, you Google it, you get off course, Google will be like, it recalibrates for us, but we're not heading to point B. And each moment is a choice. Are we headed to where we want to go, or are we off course? Take the confident and intentional steps that we need to go forward. If we continue to show up as less than the highest potential that we are when we get off course, it's okay. But it could be a sign that we lack the conscious effort to choose differently. When the goals seem far away, we struggle to make progress, and it can be frustrating, and we feel like everything is out of control. These are the moments that we tend to procrastinate and allow distractions to get the better of us. Don't allow these feelings to distract you. We have so much potential, and we can intentionally create the path through the chaos if we stay focused. Every moment offers a choice: procrastinate or focus. Putting off tasks may provide temporary relief, but it inevitably leads to stress when they pile up, right? Avoiding tasks can lead to fear and make them appear larger than they seem, which can hinder progress. Worry grows when we don't take action. We temporarily suppress uncomfortable emotions, only for them to resurface stronger in the future. Choosing where to focus can lead to incredible results. Progress continues, even through challenges, when we take consistent, deliberate actions. Devote yourself to your desire and practice courage and persevere through the challenges. Another quote by Dr. Martin Luther King: "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at the time of challenge and controversy. Where do you stand, or do you even stand, when challenges and controversies arise? Let's persevere through these challenges. When we do that, we'll uncover creativity and passion, and all the resources and solutions that we need to grow will show up and gradually moves us forward. We will see small results along the way that affirm our efforts. Let's stay focused, leave the distractions and procrastination behind. So let's imagine we're bringing our highest vision of life. Your own meaningful definition of success, which could be strong relationships, you have a fit and healthy body, you're advocating for a cause that is dear to your heart. You want to bring your unique gift of creativity. You're living by your values, you're speaking the truth, you're raising well-rounded children, leaving a lasting impact in whatever your passions are. You're finding your purpose in your work or in retirement. You have an expanded awareness. You're healing yourself. You're healing the world. Let's imagine bringing whatever vision that is. Having a healthy baby. Keeping yourself healthy. Whatever those dreams are, they're not here to mock us. They are inherent power and beauty that lies within us that are waiting to come forth. Don't allow self-doubt to stifle that or prevent us from achieving our highest vision. When your energy dwindles, remember that reclamation is just a step away. Just redirect your focus and outlook. I know this is not always easy, but the first we need to do is quiet the negative thoughts that are undermining our goals. Put some music on, get up and go for a walk, whatever it takes just to quiet the negative thoughts. They don't serve us. And let us be aware of when they arise. Identify them, notice that this is not serving me, quiet them, and affirm your power and awesomeness. Embrace possibilities instead of dwelling on limitations. Embrace your unique light and brilliance confidently and unapologetically. Carefully cultivate your gifts and talents as you gain more experience and learn from successful examples. Your confidence will become more stable as you move forward. Don't let challenges, difficulties, fear of mistakes discourage you. They are all part of the journey. Understanding and proficiency don't come overnight, but through consistent effort that builds on itself over time. Start each day by determining to be better than you were yesterday. Soon remarkable achievements will become the norm, and you will surpass your previous standards. Consistency brings about incredible results. Self-doubt hinders your dreams, clouds your natural talents with misleading stories that we tell ourselves. We're unprepared or we lack the experience, they're more talented than me. Those thoughts are unproductive, and they diminish our inner drive and rob us of our success. So express yourself boldly in your vision and watch for opportunities to appear out of nowhere. I'm sure we have testimonies of this. Once we decide to do something and have doors just open and opportunities that arise, our spirit just kind of synchronize with us and synchronize with our dreams, and we know that we're on the right path. Remember that even the most accomplished persons that we know, they have humble beginnings. They all went through weakness and awkwardness and missteps before achieving mastery. So give yourself the freedom to pursue your desires gently, without hesitation. Don't let the restrictive labels you or others put on yourself diminish your progress. Focus on what the unique values that you bring and your own contributions. Follow your instincts and don't let others discourage your unique talents. Appreciate and embrace your vision fully and completely. Be brave and believe in your own values, your gifts, your unlimited potential. You are incredible and you are significant, and your gifts and talents that you bring are needed on this planet. Believe them and bring forth this reality like only you can bring it. And another powerful thought along these lines are, don't be afraid of failure. Failure, way to success. We all have a deep desire to make a meaningful impact with our lives through our chosen careers, by using our unique gifts and talents to fulfill the purpose or purposes. And by gosh golly, failure is an inevitable part of that journey. Embrace failure as a valuable teacher. Mastery is achieved through the valuable lessons learned from the failures that we dread. Remarkable achievements are the results of embracing uncertainty and chaos, which comes with venturing into uncharted territories of our own unique path. Mistakes provide valuable feedback for course correction and should be revered rather than feared. Avoiding failure only stops our effort. Setback indicates that the current method needs to be improved due to new variables. Every adjustment enhances the overall strategy. So ultimately, failure serves as a valuable teacher, guiding us forward to meaningful achievements based on our own individual path, rather than any generic formulas that may be out there. Failures from the past must not be an excuse for inaction in the present and the future. Another quote by Martin Luther King. When we move forward without the fear of failure, we unleash creative thinking and trust our inner instincts rather than seeking approval for our every move from others. We have the answers to our unique path, and we can intuitively push forward and embrace failure as stepping stones for our goals. Work through the seeming obstacles with grace and poise. Trust and see the divine work in powerful and amazing ways, even through the failures. Don't hesitate, because we don't see the whole journey. Let's take the next step, and the next step, and the next step that we see. We don't always see the whole journey. We don't always have this flawless plan and a complete understanding of every step along the way. We don't need to let that delay our start, because unfortunately some of us never get started because we don't see the whole path ahead of us. We will always encounter new challenges and changes, even in a well-planned out plan. There will be unexpected challenges, curveballs that we did not anticipate. Trust that the wisdom of the universe that brought us to it will bring us through it. Start with the current knowledge that you have and stay faithful and flexible. Steadily progress towards mastery at your own pace. Waiting for the ultimate readiness is an illusion. Start now and let new opportunities bring forth the missing pieces. Embrace uncertainty. Employ divine wisdom and take action. Easier said than done, right? We don't know the whole journey. We have no idea what this year is going to bring. But we set our intentions and we take the steps towards those goals and just allow the universe to guide us intuitively every step of the way. Segment, as Abraham Hicks says, I'm about to start this new day. These are the intentions and desires that I have. I speak them forth. When curveballs come our way, don't dwell on them. Let's step back, look what they have to teach us. Okay? Next time, I won't go left, I'll go right. That's all it is about. Like, there is absolutely no way to avoid all the challenges, all the failures, all the mistakes. So just let it go and just go for it, whatever it is. Don't allow fear to keep back what is yours to bring to the world, because we need all of you in every gifts and talents that you have at any age that you have it. We need all of it. Embrace life, the uncertainties, the goals, all of it. It won't ever be perfect, but perfectly imperfect. But just rely on your intuition. Rely on spirit to guide you. It will. Doors will be open, doors will be closed, because you don't need to go in there. Right? So just trust that. People will come in your life, they will serve the purpose that it's supposed to serve, to bring forth your highest good. While you're in their lives, they're bringing forth their highest good. And whenever their time and season ends, bless it. Yeah. We can't change time, we can't change people. Two things we can't change. So embrace all of what life brings. We can't go back and change anything. Embrace the now. Let go of the past. Let go of the heaviness. Let go of the not enoughness. Embrace all of who you are today. Doesn't matter where you're starting from. You're starting here and moving forward. And every moment is a choice. I'm going to choose love and light. I'm going to choose to bring my whole self. My whole self. Even if it makes whoever uncomfortable. Don't care. I'm bringing my whole self. It may seem, and for some it seems selfish and conceited, right? But you bring your whole self, whole, perfect, and complete. You know you bring love, you know you bring joy, you know you bring God with you. Embrace all of that. And let's practice mindful affirmations and nurture the gardens of our full potential. We got this. We can do all things through divine power and faith. Can we all repeat that, please? We got this.
We got this.
We can do all things through divine power and faith.
We can do all things through divine power and faith.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I matter.
I matter.
I welcome the flow of blessings and prosperity and health in my life.
I welcome the flow of blessings and prosperity and health.
Feel the intent of these words as they permeate your spirit. Let's treat ourselves with love and kindness and take the next best step as we see it. Let's go of the self-judgment and embrace our path as we see it. Not as someone says it should be, but as we see it, in love and light, with good intentions. Because I believe if you're taking them with good intentions, good things will happen. Embrace your path. have faith, and watch intention become reality. And so with each new day, let's stay focused and choose wisely. The reason we live is in every gift we bring. Love your life, love your dreams. You will do amazing things. That's from one of the songs here that I've asked to play. And I'm playing this version here, because I know you guys sing it, and I'm like, should I? I'm playing this version here because it has been my anthem a lot. And I just hope that it will bless every one of us as we know, as we know that we will do amazing things. Thank you.
Thank you. Sandy's home church, yes. Yeah. That's Michael.
My life.
Well, that's Michael.
That was in my life.
Love Michael.
That was on my life.
It's not your home church anymore.
You will do amazing